What's up, guys? Welcome to our March 2022 group programming overview. If you guys are new to these videos, each month we give kind of an overview of what we're focusing on for the month, as well as kind of a rough overview of what to expect for our workouts, what system, energy system we're working on and really focusing on in a lot of our workouts, and just a general overview of what to expect in the month ahead and what we're looking forward to. So for the month of March, guys, we have a long month here in March. So February is a little shorter month. We've actually got 5 weeks here in March that we're going to be able to get into in this programming cycle. We're starting this cycle the last day of February, which falls on a Monday. And then we will be able to get 5 full weeks in here. And then it will wrap up really at the beginning of April. So for the month overview, guys, we are working on our gymnastics. So in the month of January, we worked on a lot of our gymnastic bodyweight movements, worked on leveling up those movements with our rings, with our upper body pull. So this month, we are going to be able to really put that into practice in a lot of our workouts. Again, not our assessment, but you're going to see a lot of gymnastics focused work, even some gymnastic type strength work with pull-ups, more ring dip work. Also throw in some things that we don't do a whole lot of, like some handstand push-up work and some other gymnastic movements in our workouts that we don't do a ton of, but will be a great way for us to express some of those gains and progress that we've made over the last month or two. The energy system we are focusing on is our plumbing system. I would really encourage you guys, we have a chart on the wall in the gym here near the nutrition board, kind of where everybody gathers, to check out the energy systems there. So look at that. Sometimes they can be a little bit confusing, but it's really a great chart that really talks about what workouts correspond to what energy system, and really just kind of going by feel of what certain workouts feel like can help you determine what energy system we're using and what really the focus of the workout is. So the plumbing system typically is for more like muscle endurance type workouts. So typically not as aerobically taxing where you're just super winded, but more of a deep muscle burn. So think, higher rep movements like a 20 rep back squat, or high reps of pressing movements like a push-up or an overhead press, or even high reps of like moderate weight squats of any variation. So deep muscle burning type movements, less kind of aerobically taxing. And so that's going to be more of our plumbing system. Also responsible for higher output efforts, things that are like 3 minutes or less. So high intensity efforts is also going to kind of overlap into that plumbing system there. So again, check that chart out, talk to a coach. We'd love to kind of explain that to you more and help you guys understand those a little bit better. But that's our focus in a lot of our workouts this month. Progression kind of corresponding with that is going to be our squat endurance. A lot of you guys know this is a very tough assessment. We've got some higher rep Bulgarian split squats or rear foot elevated split squats for a lot of our levels there. We've also got a 20 rep back squat for our higher levels for the squat endurance, but a very challenging movement, and really will help you guys understand that that is really what the plumbing system is all about right there, that deep muscle burning high rep movement there with that squat endurance. Then we've got virtuosity. We've got some kettlebell work that's going to be kind of spliced in throughout the weeks as we go. And then we've got some fun classic CrossFit workouts. A lot of you guys that have been doing CrossFit for a while, kind of some good throwbacks there. That might be some workouts that you've done prior in the past, but just some fun girl workouts and some repeats of some classic CrossFit workouts that we'll have sprinkled in throughout the month. And then finally, the assessments corresponding with working on our plumbing system is our squat endurance, like I mentioned, that progression as we go, and then lactic tolerance. So we're going to have some more shorter, high intensity bursts of effort type workouts. They're going to help prepare you guys for that lactic tolerance workout at the end of the month, or actually at the beginning of March of April coming there. So that's our overview, guys. One quick note on our progression for the 20 rep max back squat. We've got it written out here, but coaches will help guide you guys through that. But make sure, guys, we're starting that first week, just starting really light to kind of get a feel for that 20 rep back squat if that's where you're at. And then 2 weeks of kind of moderate effort building in weight, 1 week of a heavy effort, and then finally that 5th week will be testing. So plenty of time for you guys to get a feel for that movement. And the same thing too if we're working on that Bulgarian split squat. But that is March, guys, and we will see you in the gym.